Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Mewtwo Fan Nate, and it is the second season of the P4G, week number 14, I believe. And we are going up against Professor FX in the Mewtwolouse FC. I can't say the thing, I'm very sorry. I butcher it every time I try to say it, but I love the design of your logo. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo resonates with me on, as you know, on like a astronomical level. So I'm very excited to be playing him. Like, his team is very interesting. Like, you know, Jirachi is scary as always. Then he has like Mega Garchomp. Mega Garchomp just hits like a truck. He can't really switch into it. So I'm excited just to be battling him in general. Very nice guy, and I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, we can have some fun. Maybe pick up ourselves a W here. I'm not really trying to go super try hard. I'm trying to have some fun, trying to relax a little bit. Like, as you guys know, I've been trying to just take it easy. Somehow we've just been managing to pick up W's because my mons just want to try hard. They want to get crits and stuff, but you know, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. So I'm hoping we just have, you know, a kind of a hackless, relaxed, free battle. But you know, this is kind of like all the threats that I would anticipate that would come. Now, the good side to this whole team that he brought is that he doesn't have Mimikyu, so I can kind of just hit Draco Meteor and not really have to worry about like it not doing damage on like anything. And of course he has some resistances, but you know, should still be okay. I think what I want to do is just lead off with my I think I want to just lead off with Hydreigon, if I'm being honest. I think I'm going to lead off with I don't know what I want to lead off with here. I don't have Volt Switch. I have U-Turn on Crobat, so I think I might do that. Just U-Turn out from Crobat, and then go out into something. Just do that. I think we're going to do that. Just U-Turn from Crobat, see if we can get some initiative. If he leaves Jirachi and he happens to be Scarf, that might be an issue. It might be an issue. Although if he's Scarf, then, you know, we can kind of play around it a little bit, or at least try to. Swallow is very threatening to my team because he, like, I don't have a single switch into it. Like, Spec Swallow just completely destroys me. It's something I'm going to have to watch out for. If he's, like, the gut set, it's going to be just as bad. I just don't have a switch into Swallow. Like, I have a Steel type, but then also it gets Heat Wave, so it's not like I don't have like a real answer to the Swallow, you know? It's not like I have like a good, I mean, I have an Electric type of Raikou, but I mean, Boomers hurt so bad, like it's not a fun time. So there's that thing. I think I'm just going to click U-Turn just to see if it's Scarfed or not. If we die, turn 1 is unfort, but you know, we're gonna find out a little bit about his set. And what I'm gonna do is actually just going to import my mons onto Pokemon Showdown, onto the damage calculator, and we're just gonna see if I can just scout some sets real quick by doing that. So let's just see if I can make this smaller. He's going to be thinking. He knows that I'm probably just going to go for the U-Turn. He might just go for the Volt Switch. He might just fire off a Will-O-Wisp because he has no reason not to. Will-O-Wisp is a pretty good move to go for. That actually does quite a bit of damage. I believe that's some resisted hits. I mean, we are Life Orb, so I mean, let's just do Crobat to the Rotom, Heat, U-Turn. I guess I did like around it's like an offensive Rotom, it looks like. I think I'm gonna go into my family friendly here. Just see what he wants to go for. Doesn't have that many. He has Signal Beam. This man is making predictions out here. And we are Assault Vest, so we do take that pretty well. He's leftovers. But that does a lot of damage. Alright, so I think what I'll do here is I'm going to click Charge Beam, I think. He doesn't bring the Girder. He didn't bring the Meganium. No Mimikyu, no Gligar, no Weavile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the 60 proc. So I think I'm going to click Charge Beam here. See what he wants to go for. Okay, so he goes on to Milotic, so I kind of figured that's like a pretty, like I figured that might be his switch-in. And he's the Flame Orb set. Okay. So how much is a +1 Hydreigon going to do to this thing? It looks like it's already taken about 25% of damage. So Hydreigon, let's just see if I'm my family-friendly set, and I'm at +1 to a Milotic. How much is Draco Meteor? Draco Meteor is doing quite a bit. I think I might go for another Charge Beam. I think I'm going to go for another Charge Beam here. He doesn't really... Because if I get to +2, we're looking like we're putting on a lot of pressure. Yeah. So, I mean, I'll go for it again. This is a +1 Charge Beam. And what is he going to do? He goes for the Ice Beam. We are Assault Vested. So, I mean, we are going to take that. The Freeze! No! The Freeze! Oh, the hacks came back. It is all good in the hood. This is my win condition. I said it in the thing, but you know what? It happens. It's Pokemon. There's still a chance to get unthawed here. So I think what we'll do is we will just click Draco Meteor. I think. I mean, I could technically switch out to my Raikou. I could technically just switch out into Raikou. But there's some pros and cons to that. If I switch out and he clicks not Roost, but Recover, then he just gets up all his health back for no reason. If I click Draco Meteor, this thing dies. Anything switches in, he takes a lot of damage. I'm gonna click Draco Meteor. There's a good chance that I probably still stay frozen, and then I die. Unfortunate things are unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. Now he's looking like he's in the range of, just living. So, what I have to do is I just have to click Draco Meteor again, just get some big damage off. I can't, I'm Assault Vested. So I'm Frozen Solid again. 2 turns in a row. Unfortunate things are unfortunate, so Hydreigon will go down here. And that's my win con out of the way, and it got frozen, so I mean I couldn't do anything about it. But I can kind of just go out into Raikou and click Calm Mind, I think. I could have switched, I could have switched out, but I mean, it was just, what was I supposed to do there? I'm going to go for the Calm Mind now. So, I think he is... So, if I go to Raikou, and I'm my Raikage set, and he has out his Rotom Heat. And I'm at +1 special attack, +1 special defense. Shadow Ball looks like it's an 80% chance to 2-hit KO it. Overheat does a lot to me, but he does, like, that's the one thing that he can really do to me that would hurt, like, as far as damage-wise goes. He could just, he's not Trick. I think I can just set up another Calm Mind. He could Toxic me. That would be unfortunate. But if he goes for the Overheat, I want to make sure that he's not doing that much. Hidden Power Ground, I'm guessing. But we eat that. And we get leftovers. So now I'm at +2. And I can kind of just click Shadow Ball, I think. Shadow Ball does a lot of damage. If I get to +3, though... I don't know. I don't want to get too weak into the point where, like, well, Thunderbolt actually knocks out 2 KOs this as well. I mean, I'll go for the Shadow Ball here because it's just neutral. I don't anticipate him switching out into his Swallow to take the hit. This man went for the Psych Up! Yo, this man has the plays! Yo, I actually love this man. I love this guy's heat. Psych Up Rotom, anticipating me to set up. That is insane. Alright, well, now that we're on the same playing field, and he's at +3, and I'm at +3, we're back in the same boat, but he's taking a lot more damage than I have. I'm going to just go for the Shadow Ball again. I believe... well, that's if he's Specs. He's not Specs. He can't do a lot of damage to me if he's... okay. I'm going to just go for the Shadow Ball again here, I think. It looks like it won't knock him out. Maybe he'll go for he goes for Pain Split here. I feel like I win this battle. This is like, I love FX now. Like, this is some awesome plays. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying this. The mind games are like, woo. Okay, let's click Calm Mind again. I think. I don't think he'll go for the Psych Up this turn. He might go for the Psych Up. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. He might have Toxic. I don't think that he wouldn't have the Fire move. If he doesn't have a... like, if I can get rid of this, this is like another one thing that stops my... Man, he's really weakened down some of my mons here. Really has. So now I'm at +4, he's at +3. Shadow Ball is doing a little bit of damage to him. I will go for the Shadow Ball here. The Psych Up was insane. If I don't knock this thing out with my Raikou, we gotta Spadef drop. Okay, that might help. That might help. So now he's at +2, and Shadow Ball looks like it'll definitely knock him out here. Thunderbolt, it looks like it's a roll. So, I have Hidden Power Ice. Like, I feel like maybe Thunderbolt is just the best play overall because he knows Shadow Ball will knock him out. He has a free switch into the Swallow here. if I get him down low enough that I can probably revenge kill him with Crobat, considering how much that did. So I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. He might wanna switch out. He doesn't, so that looks like we're probably gonna die for no reason now. He goes for the power, knocks me out. Oh, I should have just gone for the Shadow Ball, I guess. He crits me. That freeze was huge. That freeze was actually huge. I can't be too mad about it. But, you know, it's kind of like what I gotta do here. I don't think I can win this game now. I'm just gonna try to play for the differential. And I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. He's low enough to where a Life Orb Brave Bird should knock him out. That was horrible, but I mean, it worked. It worked. That was definitely rough. So we don't get 6-0'd here, so that's great. That's crazy. Did he really predict Calm Mind Raikou? I don't understand how he, like, that's insane. What if I was just AV? What if I was just like sub 3 attacks? This man was actually has a brilliant mind. Like, that was insane. Now, it's not like it's, you know, over anything, because stuff definitely could go my way, but, you know, it's like, it's weird. Definitely interesting. I like his prep. Psych Up was nice. That was definitely caught me off guard. Freeze was a little rough, man. Like, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. His mons are trying hard out here. He's definitely thinking about his next play, so I wonder what he's going to go into. I'm assuming Jirachi. Like, I think Jirachi is probably the one thing that would definitely scare me out. Yeah, that's the Jirachi. And I lost, like, my 2 big win cons. So I don't think there's any hope for me this game. Realistically, there's no hope. Because I don't really have a way of beating the Fortress. I don't have any way of breaking through his Steel types. There's the Psychic, a special Jirachi. That is gonna cuck me. Oh, and there's the Spadef drop, but I think it does get the, I'm pretty sure it has the ability that makes that happen, where it's more likely, right? Am I thinking? Doesn't it get Serene Grace? I don't remember. Pretty sure this thing gets Serene Grace, right? Serene Grace, so that's not like, it's, I mean, 10%, 20%, same thing. I guess I'll go for the Icy Wind Gear, maybe. Doesn't really matter. I don't really have a way of hitting him. I'm gonna go for the Protect. I don't have a way of breaking through him at all. I don't have a way of breaking through him at all. I can't really click Toxic. I have to just go for the Icy Wind here, I think. Because Life Orb Crobat still does like hurt some of his team, but it's not enough to take him out. I think I'm gonna get rid of Red Robin here. Swords Dance, Aerial Ace, Roost. I probably has Hidden Power Fire. Yes, Surf. He probably has Hidden Power Fire. I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolution here and the Aerial Ace, I think. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You didn't bring Weavile. I mean, I could potentially Swords Dance here. I'm gonna go for the Roost, I think. I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance. Just, there's the Hidden Power Fire. That'll kill me. That doesn't kill me. He might just Roost here. I mean, not Roost. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. If he goes for the Recover, he's good. Goes for the Surf, knocks me out. Wow. This Milotic was a problem. I knew it was going to be a problem, but once it froze my Hydreigon, like, think about it. If I didn't, like, I don't know, like, if I didn't get frozen there, that I could have killed it. I could have killed it. It would have been not really an issue. It doesn't look like his Jirachi was scarfed. Maybe it was. Yeah, he's leftovers, so he's definitely not scarfed. He might be bulkier. Oh man. I mean, the Rotom set was amazing. I can't, you know, deny that. I think if I get some more chip damage on him and then I just go for like Earthquake, I could potentially put on a little bit of pressure. So what we'll do is we'll just go for another Brave Bird. He seems to be a little bit bulkier. I mean, Brave Bird to like max HP does 25 to 30%, so I should be able to break his sub here. If he's like got some defense investment. Considering that he's got this, I mean, if he doesn't break his sub, then we know he's not really too much, doesn't have a lot of speed. So yeah, I would have been able to outspeed him with Hydreigon and do big damage with Dark Pulses. That freeze was huge. That freeze was huge. That freeze was pretty huge. I don't think I could do anything with Scalds. I'm gonna go Scald. Maybe Icy Wind. We'll see. We got the crit that night. That was nice. I'm just gonna fire off another Scald. And there's a Spadef drop. No burn here. We're gonna go for another Scald. We're probably gonna die because we're at -1. Okay, I lied. We live on, like, 5. And Blastoise gets a kill on the Jirachi. But anything now can kind of just knock me out. He can go into Milotic and just, for free, just cover stall me. If he still has that, I can't remember. My mind is kind of like, you know. There's a Swellow. I'll click Icy Wind just in case. I don't know what he wants to go for. Not that it would not that my Piloswine would outspeed or anything, but it does hit it for super effective damage, And you could be Guts, so right? I think we're most likely going to see like a Boom Burst or something, but yeah. Quick attack. So he's the physical Swellow. Piloswine. To a Swellow. And let's just say you are Jolly with Guts and you are burned. How much is a Brave Bird doing to me? Does like over half. Icicle Crash does knock him out. 2 Ice Shards knock him out as well, but I think I'll just go for the Icicle Crash. So it does knock him out there. So that's that, Piloswine got a kill, right? Not bad. Piloswine trying, didn't miss that one, yeah. is and he'll just be able to recover stall me here, but I don't think he will. I think I'll just go for the surf. Obviously, I'm just going to click Earthquake. And that'll be GG to my boy FX. That was a good battle. I had fun, despite, you know, some little bit of the hacks there, but, you know, not too big of a deal. So, if you guys enjoyed that battle, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Go check out FX. I will see you guys next week for more P4G action, as we do take on Kyle A. And if this knocked me out of the playoffs, then me and Kyle A will have a nice, fun meme battle for you. So look forward to that. I will see you guys later. Bye.